some capability of software will be applicable to your phone, some will not. And we have exactly the same in the automotive and the aerospace industry, because depending on the quality of the sensors, you can have different functionality that can run and operate the vehicle. And for us, this is basically about connecting PLM, product lifecycle management, and ALM, the software development lifecycle, with all the different stages, with all the different simulation abstractions like software in the loop, model in the loop, hardware in the loop, virtual hardware in the loop, and then finally vehicle in the loop, right? Being able to simulate, have a digital image, a digital twin of the product, simulating that, and understanding how it links between software and hardware. That is like the golden solver of the problem, and it's the golden flow that we propose. And we know that in automotive, this is something that some automotive companies already have implemented to a huge extent. What we as Siemens has basically looked at is how can we take all the know-how and the competence that we have in software development, electrical development, mechanical and electronics, and combine it into a seamless framework for the software-defined product development. And what we found is that it's essential to feed that with AI, because AI can help to automate, AI can help to basically harvest from all the information, the data and the models you have, and transform that into something new with the risk of probability, right? But we also have found very good ways by industrializing AI to remove that risk of probability. It has to be driven out of systems engineering, model-based systems engineering. It should be cloud-enabled as much as possible for scalability, sustainment, reusing, extending rather than rebuilding, because that will also help to remove or reduce the time to new product. We don't have 20 years to evolve into the next generation of a product. The development cycles that automotive are aiming for are 26, 28 months, which is like, well, that's short compared to the 72 months that we used to have 5 years ago. And then finally, operation, how to operate the product, how to draw from the data. So I think this is basically the core of what we want to do in the C space. And a lot of that is driven out of automotive. But there's also a lot of commonality between automotive and aerospace.